Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Werewolf by Night, Blood Hunt #1. This is a one-shot comic bringing in Werewolf by Night. So let's talk about the creative team before we get into the tie-in for the Blood Hunt event. This is written by Jason Liu with Adam Gorham on art, colors by Alex Sinclair, letters by Joe Sabino. Interesting to explore. So there are multiple Werewolf by Night, right? We have, in this case, we have Jake Gomez in this one. So it's not the other Werewolf by Night that you may be more familiar with. I believe Gomez is I think Jake is a newer character. I haven't read much of his stuff though. Let's talk about the creative team. Let's talk about the synopsis of this book. As the Blood Hunt wreaks havoc across the Marvel Universe, one of those affected in the most unexpected ways is Werewolf by Night. Imbued with new abilities, a new look, and a dangerous new direction, this Werewolf by Night is unlike any you've seen or known before. Starring Jake Gomez, in this one tie-in, no Blood Hunt reading order is complete without. I don't know if I agree with that last part of the synopsis. I think although this is an interesting one-shot, it's definitely not required reading. I also feel like the way this feels to me more like a pilot for a new Werewolf by Night series. So which is fine. I think that part is fine. But it really feels to me like this is let's try out maybe this new series that we want to explore. We'll use the Blood Hunt event as a way to bring this in. So this takes place in an amusement park that's dinosaur themed, so that definitely adds a lot of fun to this. And like I said, Jake's a new character that I'm not too familiar with, so that gives you a lot of leeway to try new things. But it is pretty interesting. Things escalate very quickly. What happens when a group of kids or teens from the area try magic that they really shouldn't be messing with, and then Jake has to step in. But sometimes when he goes into the werewolf mode, he doesn't fully control that. So I will say this feels to me like, although there are vampires in it, the way that it concludes, it feels almost as if it ignores the rest of the Blood Hunt event. So I don't know. That part felt a little disjointed. It just doesn't feel like a Blood Hunt time to me. It just feels like an interesting new book. Like, check out this book if you want to follow werewolf. So, but let's talk about some of the art here. I think the art really suits the aesthetic that we're going for here. It's really giving me like almost like Are You Afraid of the Dark type of vibes. Whereas it's an interesting setting. It's a little quick story. It's teens messing with things they shouldn't be with. I love the expressions on the characters. Like, I think that part really fits the story because the tone's a little bit goofy. Like, it definitely amps up, but just coming in from the location, there's definitely something really fun about this book. And then, magic happens, but of course things go wrong, and that's really the crux of this, right? Can Jake really help people when he himself he doesn't know how, if he's going to control, he doesn't know if he's going to be able to take a hold of his powers. That's what he's been there, right? He's training, he's trying to get everything under control. So it's an interesting one shot. I might check out, if they do a series with Jake, I might check out the first issue just to see where things are going for. But I really feel like the only downside for this to me was that it said Blood Hunt on it, but it really kind of ignored the Blood Hunt of it all. Like I said, there are a few vampires in here, but I don't feel like they're intricate to the plot. This didn't need to have the Blood Hunt tie-in thing. So other than that, recommend you check it out if you're looking for a new take on the Werewolf by Night character. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. And please check out these awesome variant covers for this issue at the end of the video. Bye-bye.